Hello everybody, this is my YouTube video here and doing toy grade versus hobby grade. Now I haven't been doing YouTube in a while, so yeah, and during COVID I have nothing to do, so might as well just do this boring garbage. So, this is a toy grade I picked off of Walmart. It's $50 and it comes with a trailer and a quad. They both, battery life is pretty good. This thing lasts me all day. However, one flaw is this is 6 wheels and it's only 2-wheel drive out of them all. So I thought I'd cheat a bit and make that one 2-wheel drive as well. And just kind of compare them. So yeah, let's see how well this does. So, turn the controller on. Turn the truck on. And it's on. Now this controller, make sure it's on. Yeah, there we go. And this one on. And let's see. Guess it's still pairing. It's a fully charged battery. I don't know why it's not pairing. So I literally just waited 10 minutes later. Now it's finally working. So there's another flaw with that thing. So the first one, outside is the toy grade. Then I'll do the hobby grade after. So, turn radius. Let's see how it does. Yeah, I don't really think that's a really good turn radius. Because, I mean, it's only 2 wheels that turn out of the 6 wheels that are there. Then, and there's the fourth wheel. Yeah, I guess the second axle, or the first, I guess you can say. The one close to the cab. Doesn't do anything, it just rolls, so it's just kind of there, and then the rear ones push it, and these ones steer it. So, now, reverse. It's like this thing spins out when it goes in reverse, because everything's leaning to the rear. So, yeah, it kind of sucks there. So, turn radius with the hobby grade. Definitely better than the toy grade. Toy grade went all the way around there. So, now reverse. I mean, it spins out right now because I made it 2-wheel drive, but if it was 4-wheel drive, it would kind of pop like a rear wheelie type thing. So yeah, drag brake also kind of just skids with 2-wheel, but with 4-wheel, you'd actually slam on the brakes type thing. This thing, however, drag brake on this thing, drag brake. Yeah, I bet you it's just great. Next up, we have to make sure these things can go over grass. So, you've seen the tests. This truck worked great on the flat terrain, but once it got to off-road, it sucked. This thing could still handle most grass, even with 2-wheel drive. Reverse sucked, but, But speed for this one definitely outran the crawler, but again, because it's a crawler, it goes slow. But for, I mean, setup, the way it's built, it looks pretty good. I mean, it has a solid axle system with actual springs. Same underneath. It actually has shocks. I mean, it's pretty good. So, now, so for the parents, I get it. If you want something for your kid to play with just for, here and there, I get it. The toy grade is perfect. But if your kid is heavily into RCs and you keep buying them toy grades, in a year span, you could have bought one of these. And they last a hell of a lot longer. Like, these, I have metal axles, I put the drive shafts and everything. This thing's, it's upgraded. These things, you can't upgrade them at all. And this wasn't even the stock body, like here. These are all the different bodies I can put on them. And it's all the same truck. Like, I can also put, like, tractor wheels on it, I can put bigger tires on it. You can do anything you really want with it. But with the toy grade, you have to leave it the same way. And if the toy grade breaks down, it's gone. It's trash. Unless your kid likes pushing it around, that's really the only thing that can really do. This thing, you can actually replace parts. However, always go to Amazon for certain parts. Here, let me flip it over. Because a aftermarket drive shaft that's actually name brand is over $120. And it's just a drive shaft. That's it. That's not including the axles, the links, the frame rails, nothing. That's just the drive shaft. And it's not even front and back. For me, it was just front at the time. And, and this thing served me quite good since I bought all this stuff. Because it was $120 just for the shaft that was name brand. I go on Amazon, I get the axle, both axles, both drive shafts, and I get the tranny, all aluminum, and this only came up to $180. So that's just a little bit more than one drive shaft. So always go to Amazon when you're coming for mechanical parts. And if you're a beginner to this, always go to the hobby stores to get it installed. Talking for prices, this thing, it wasn't just the truck. It came with a trailer and a buggy, which I don't have on me right now. But all that and everything, it comes with rechargeable batteries and everything with USB ports, so it's kind of easy. You can just put it on your phone charger. All that comes up to $50. So if you want to see if your kid likes it, sure, that is the perfect way to go. If you have a child that's heavily into it, go there. Now, all that came into $50. This truck stock was $500, but if you get like an Everest 10, those things are only $200. Or for $400, you can get two Everest 10s for $400, two of them. And my dad has one, and it's never broken down since. And it's all stock. This thing is more of a scalar build, and my front drive shaft keeps breaking all the time. This thing's cursed with drive shafts. But at least I can fix it, right? If this thing was a toy grade, it would have been, at Valley Village by now. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why my body looks so shoddy, no pun intended. This was actually, the box came out a lot longer, but I don't have the right wheelbase, so I basically chopped it, and I made this one look all dirty, but this one I forgot to, so it's just kind of there. So yeah, and I'll also keep posting more videos on RCs, just doing kind of reviews and stuff, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video.